Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ya, Bapak Ibu, terima kasih sudah berkenan hadir memenuhi undangan kami pada siang hari ini. Jadi agenda kita pada siang hari ini adalah untuk penandatanganan CA. Because I heard that Pak, you speak in bahasa Indonesia, so now I speak in bahasa. Oke, jadi itu adalah agenda kita pada siang hari ini. Akhirnya ya setelah beberapa bulan penantian ini sejak IPD diterbitkan di bulan Agustus dan proses yang cukup panjang, terutama dari sisi kami di PHE karena izin pemanfaatan data itu diterbitkan atas nama PHI Jambi Merang, maka di internal kami perlu mendapatkan izin terlebih dulu termasuk dari Dijen Migas untuk bisa menandatangani CA ini. Dan juga tadinya direncanakan akan diadakan di bulan Desember, tapi karena cukup sulit untuk mencari waktu yang cocok untuk kita bersama bisa berkumpul, baru bisa terlaksana siang hari ini. Saya tidak berpanjang lebar, selanjutnya kita masuk ke agenda utama. Kami persilahkan dari Pak Bowo mungkin mewakili PHE sekaligus sebagai pihak yang akan menyerahkan data untuk dapat memberikan sambutan.
Terima kasih Pak Rida. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat siang, very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Alhamdulillah, today we can meet together in Semarang. Yeah, it's quite far away from Jakarta, but yes, we have several agenda before, and then because we would like to have some parallel process to be done together, then this agenda will be joined with our other agenda. So Alhamdulillah, today we can sign all the confidentiality agreement of data KKPJM for 2D multi-zone Buton. The seismic actually still in Pertamina privilege, yeah. But because we are doing with same joint study in Mabelo, then this data can be accessed by all the consortium member. I would like to thank also from PetroChina and Petronas and also University of Pajajaran, and not forget to Migas that already here. Hopefully we can sign it, and then all the data that we can expose and also access can be beneficial for the study, for the next study. And as Pak Yu mentioned, okay, let's finish all the study on time and then faster. Yeah, because the data now is available, so we can finish it faster, hopefully. Yeah. So not further ado, thank you very much, Pak Rida. Silahkan dilanjut. Nanti kita akan sama-sama untuk tanda tangan ini.
Terima kasih Pak Bowo. For the next speech, I would like to invite Pak Yu Jingbao, representing PetroChina, to deliver a speech, please.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and Alhamdulillah. Salam sekali. Salam sekali di sini. Yeah. Actually, I'm so happy, and on behalf of the PetroChina and Wang Lei now is in headquarter meeting. He assigned me to join this and signature of the CA, and so yeah. Anyway, this I think the Mabelo, this is very important, very critical to us, right? And today, this morning, and Wang Lei said, headquarter in CNPC, Beijing, also and focus on this one, and also like our China to do more, to get more new venture. But anyway, this is very important. And now, after we sign, we get more data. Yeah, speed up. we are looking forward see the good result. Okay, thank you very much. Right. Okay. Okay.
Baik, for the next speech, I invite Pak Zaidi representing Petronas, who also will act as a receiving party in this.
Selamat siang, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, sorry. Thank you very much for Pertamina, PetroChina, Pak Yu, Pak Bowo, dan juga pihak Migas, Pak Ivan. Asalnya Pak Ivan yang lead di sini ya, Pak Ivan ya. Dan juga pihak Universiti 4, Prof. Sering ketemu. Saya udah nggak tahu how many time we met last year. So quite some time. So thank you very much for this event, and thank you very much also for the sharing of data, new fresh data to us. And then definitely we're going to utilize that data to further enhance our understanding in Buton area, and hopefully this JSR can be our next block OECA di Indonesia. And then as you know that Petronas currently ongoing, and then we look forward to get this OECA to turn into the block as well. And then from our president, Pak Yuzaini, send his regard. He cannot coming. Yes, basically he just come back from KL late yesterday, and straight away go to the Pertabalan Derjan, Pak Derjan yesterday, Pak Uchan. And then I think he's still tired and cannot come here lah. So thank you very much. I think that's all from me, and let's move forward with the.
Terima kasih Pak Zaidi. In DCA, we also have Pajajaran University as a receiving party. Therefore, I would like to invite also Prof. Edi, representing UNPAD, to deliver speech.
For me, I think it's not necessary, Pak. So thank you, Pak. Pak siapa nama? Pak Yu. Assalamualaikum. So I think for us is such like it's very exciting to have this KKPGM data. I think that we will also incorporate with the other data, so that will be good for us to evaluate all the things, because this is quite new. So it's easy for me, not for me, but for us to integrate it all the data. So I'm sure that this is also waiting for CNBC, PetroChina, yeah. So I'm sure this block is really exciting for me. So, but the problem is only the concept. My last time it was the concept is to the east, but for me it's to the west, going to the west. With this data, I think I will be very happy to integrate all the things. So maybe after 3 or 4 months, hopefully by April, ya Pak Iko, ya, that will be finished. So let's work together. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum, Pak.
Terima kasih Prof. Edi. As we all aware that DCA is made for as follow-up to data utilization permit related to seismic 2D multi-zone in Buton area to be used in Mabelo joint study. So thank you to Dijen Migas who gave us permission to use this data to be utilized in joint Mabelo study. And in this opportunity, I would like to also to invite Pak Ivan to deliver a speech on behalf of Dijen Migas.
Baik, makasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Teman-teman PHE, Petronas dan Petrocina ya. Jadi terima kasih ini atas kesempatannya. Jadi saya mewakili Pak Ma'ruf untuk hadir. Jadi seperti yang disampaikan ini dengan diterbitkannya IPD ini ya, sebenarnya ini bentuk dari monitoring dari kami terkait data yang di-deliver gitu ya. Jadi dari kami melihat bahwa data ini masih merupakan data, walaupun ini di open area ya, jadi data terbuka sebetulnya, cuman ada eksklusivitas terhadap Pertamina untuk memanfaatkannya. Tapi data ini perlu tetap akan kami monitoring. Dan dari sisi saya sendiri, dari yang di penyiapan wilayah kerja ini merupakan suatu yang baik ya, atau memanfaatkan data-data baru yang bisa digunakan dalam joint study gitu. Ya harapannya memang data ini akan optimal dimanfaatkan sehingga nanti dihasilkan joint study yang memang benar-benar berkualitas yang nanti kedepannya juga akan jadi suatu wilayah kerja yang tinggal siap maju lah ke eksplorasi. Mungkin seperti Bobaran mau langsung ngebor kan ya. Mudah-mudahan nanti juga gitu ya, mau belok. Oke. Mungkin itu dari kami, terima kasih. Mungkin semoga lancar itunya untuk kegiatannya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Terima kasih Pak Ivan. Baik, jadi seperti yang tadi saya sampaikan bahwa ini merupakan tindak lanjut dari IPD yang sudah diperoleh ya, di mana salah satu ketentuannya adalah adanya CE ini yang ditandatangani bersama dan disaksikan oleh Dijen Migas. Jadi untuk itu mungkin kita sebelum beranjak ke agenda utama yaitu penandatanganan CE, mungkin kita lihat sama-sama sejenak terkait JS Mabelo atau Joint Study Mabelo ini, review ya sedikit mengenai JS Mabelo yang akan disampaikan oleh dari PHE Pak Arya Nugraha selaku Senior Manager New Venture Domestic. Dipersilakan Pak Arya.
Ya, baik, terima kasih Pak Rida. Okay. This is just a summary of the joint study Mabelo that currently we are running this joint study and plan to be finished. Sometimes actually the approval from Dijen Migas is to be finished at June at the latest this year, but hopefully by Prof. Edi confirmation earlier that we plan to be finished this before June, so sometimes around May. So this is the joint study Mabelo is a consortium of Pertamina Hulu Energy, PetroChina International Jabung, and also Petronas North Madura II Limited, and University of Pajajaran. Next slide. So this is the background of our joint study Mabelo. It's aligned with Indonesian government production target, which has been set a few years ago. We plan to have around 1 million of barrel oil per day and also 12 BSCF million SCF per day by 2030. And also we see that some occurrence of massive asphalt deposit and abundance of oil and gas ships implies in Buton area that the petroleum system is working. And as we know that Pertamina has completed our 2D Bone and Tukang Besi seismic on 2019, continue with the GNG regional study after that on 2021. And the latest one is our 2D seismic multi-zone Buton, which acquired on 2022 and followed by our internal GNG evolution on 2023, which again shows that Buton has a potential oil and gas exploration area. So last year, on the third quarter of 2024, a consortium of Pertamina Hulu Energy, PetroChina International Jabung Limited, and also Petronas North Madura II Limited agree to focus on oil and gas exploration activity in Buton by using the joint study of Mabelo. And actually the joint study of Mabelo start on the third quarter of 2024 and plan to be finished on the second quarter of 2025. So we have around 1 year, 8 months plus the extension of 4 months. Next slide. So this is just the montage of our joint study Mabelo. You can see that it's cover approximately around 11,000 square kilometers. Covers the onshore area of Buton and Muna Island, and also some part of the offshore, which we seen that currently we have around 8 wells, 5. We have the report of it, and there are several 2D seismic line around 127, and also the newest one is the 2D seismic Buton 2022, approximately around 23 lines. The total length is around 645 kilometers. So the joint study objective again is to understand the geological structural regime and stratigraphy framework, which could lead to better understanding of basin evolution. As Prof. Edi mentioned, that our current understanding, the past understanding that we should go to the east, but now on the joint study of Mabelo, we are trying to look to the west. It seems that more interesting in the western part of Buton. We will finalize this one before June of this year. Next slide. So this is the scope of work and also timeline. I believe the scope of work is a bit little we can see, but again the timeline, we are now on the January, so approximately around 70% of the work commitment has been done, and we plan to finish sometimes around May, Prof. Edi. So a bit, hopefully 1 month before the late time of joint study Mabelo. Late of May. Late of May. If possible, yeah. Early May, yeah. Possible, still possible. Yeah, still possible. I think next month we are going to have our second progress meeting, right? Yeah, in Surabaya. So again, it's still possible that we can finish this joint study as soon as possible. Depend on the
We want to May to
We'll see. Okay, next slide. Yeah, this is the listing of the latest 2D seismic multi-zone of Buton. We have 23 lines. The length is around 645, mostly sitting on the east of Buton area in the offshore, combined with the some transition part of the seismic. Next slide. Yeah, I think that's all. That's all the 2D data seismic that we are going to open to the consortium of members. Yeah? No, Pak. No. I think that's all. Back to Pak Rida. Yeah. Back to you, Pak Rida. Thank you.
Terima kasih Pak Arya. Jadi sebelum kita lakukan penandatanganan, ini perlu kita saksikan bersama data apa saja yang akan ditunjukkan ya Mbak Rengki, mungkin kita bisa tampilkan. Di sini Dijen Migas hadir sebagai saksi bahwa apa yang akan kita serahkan ini sesuai dengan apa yang tercantum di dalam CA. Ya, silakan.
Udah belum? Bisa. bisa dibuka filenya? Hah? Tampilin. Nah, bisa di ini nggak? Diperbesar? Iya juga. Ya, jadi isi filenya, foldernya, content. This folder is a report of processing data, final processing data in PSDM data. Consists the time domain and depth domain yang kita gunakan Pak Teguh, Pak Krisna di joint study ini. Jadi there's 30 lines with the 23 lines in the marine data and 7 line in the multi-zone data through the darat, TZ and marine, land, TZ and marine. Mungkin bisa dibuka yang final stack. Ya, itu field trip will be in the ya teaser. The final destination in the Wakatobi Island. Ya, yang 23. Folder yang stack, Mas, tolong, bukan yang ini.
Mas, mungkin resolusi.
Iya, kenapa ya?
Resolusinya di laptopnya terlalu tinggi gitu. Jadi nggak kuat si proyektor.
Ya, ini maksimal dia. Oh, dari sininya kali ya, Pak ya? Nah, lumayan ya. Buka yang folder final stack aja. Di situ ada 2D multi-zone folder, terus nah final stack, PSDM stack, nah di tengah. Itu aja, Mas. Yang RTM, RTM. Nah, di sini datanya ada dalam depth domain and time domain. In depth domain, please open folder. Nah, in this folder we have two data ya, land, TZ and marine. We call the multi-zone seismic line. We have 7 line in this data, and in the other folder is the marine data. We have 23 lines. Mungkin bisa dibuka yang folder darat, land, TZ, marine-nya ada 7. Ada 7 di sini. Kami berikan dalam bentuk preserve dan non-preserve. Ya, jadi ada 14 isinya, preserve dan non-preserve. Terus untuk yang di marine, ya sama. Mungkin buka yang satu lagi, folder in time domain. Nah, land TZ dulu. Ya. Ada. Ya. Nanti infokan ke PHC aja. Ya. Ya, langsung ke PH Tower, bener Pak. Oke, nah, land TZ Marine, please. We have 14 ya, 14 sec Y.
Kayak detail aja. View-nya ya.
Detail, view.
Ya, itu.
Detail.
Atau list juga boleh.
Ya.
Supaya kelihatan ada berapa juga.
There are 14.
Ada 14 di sini ya.
Ya. Seismic line. 7 in the preserve and 7 in non-preserve. Oke, open another folder. Nah, ini marine data. We have 23 line in preserve and non-preserve also. So the total is 46. This in the RTM migration, yeah. We also provide in the Kirchhoff migration if the Petronas or PetroChina will be explore the data, ya. Okay, time domain, back as time domain. Also have the 14 seismic line, and in the depth. In the marine, we have 46 data. Okay, if have a trouble with this data or corrupt, do not hesitate to contact us, and we can resend again. Yeah, maybe. Oke, Pak. Oke, Pak Rida, demikian informasi about the content of the flash disk, ya. Oh, ada report. Oke, back. Final processing report. We also provide the Word report and the PPT test and QC when we QC this data in the 2022. Okay. Nah, this is the final processing in bahasa and in English. Ya, dual, bilingual. Ya, both in English and in bahasa. Ya, back again. This another folder PPT test and QC. This the workflow when we QC this data. Petronas and PetroChina can access this materials. Okay, back another. I think. Also we provide the velocity, PSTM to PSDM velocity in the marine data and the land TZ and marine data in multi-zone. Okay, this data we provide to UNPAD, PetroChina, and the Petronas, same the data. Okay, maybe the next agenda, Pak, we can sign the...
Ya, jadi demikian Bapak Ibu dari Ditjen Migas terkait data yang akan diserahkan. Jadi intinya kalau di dalam CA itu memang hanya dicantumkan proses data seperti itu, ya, tapi di dalamnya terdapat komponen-komponen yang diperlukan oleh para pihak penerima untuk bisa melakukan loading ke workstation dan digunakan dalam melakukan interpretasi. Baik. Gimana? Bisa dilanjutkan, ya? Baik. Ya. Silakan.
Ya, melanjutkan arahan dari Pak Ivan tadi, Bapak dan Ibu dari Pertamina, Petronas, PetroChina, dan UNPAD, kami menyaksikan ini data dalam bentuk media digital, ya, sudah diserahkan nanti. Dari kami, studi ini diharapkan jalan lancar dan tetap menjaga kerahasiaannya, ya, Bapak, para pihak ini, sebagaimana yang disyaratkan dalam izin dan sebagaimana yang disyaratkan dalam kesepakatan dari CA. Dan dalam hal izin sudah berakhir atau tidak dilakukan perpanjangan, sudah selesai, harapan kami dapat dilakukan kegiatan pemusnahan terhadap data-data tersebut. Itu saja pesan dari kami untuk tetap menjaga confidentiality dari data yang diterima. Demikian. Ada tambah lagi teman-teman dari Migas? Oke, cukup. Silakan Pak Rida, kita bisa mulai untuk tanda tanganan.